Well, we've got a big celebration. Vantage Career Center is celebrating 50 years. They've got an open house coming up, and joining us today to tell us more about it to my immediate left, Tessa Lang, Community Relations Coordinator at Vantage Career Center, and then Ella Burkhardt, and she's Assistant Community Relations Coordinator at Vantage. So thanks both of you for coming today.
Thanks for having us, Holly.
All right, so 50 years. I mean, that's the kind of thing you have to celebrate almost all year round, right?
Yes.
But you want people to know what's happening. So tell us about this open house.
Absolutely. So our open house will be on Monday, January 26th. It's a great time for the community to come tour all the labs that we have. We have 18 programs at Vantage. So there's a lot to see.
Yes.
And then also meet our staff and, of course, celebrate 50 years with us.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We're going to have, we opened a time capsule this year that was buried in 2000.
Okay.
So it's been under the ground for 25 years. So we're going to have all the contents out and then old yearbooks. So it's going to be a really great 50th
Wow, exactly.
celebration.
Well, you know, 50 years, but, you know, there's so many changes that have happened that people might not even know exactly what Vantage does, right? So this is the chance, get in the building, right, and check it out.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think the programs are that people might be more surprised about that, you know, are exciting to people to see?
I think a lot of our healthcare labs, because we only have 3 healthcare labs, but there's a lot you can do in that field in each program. But then additionally also our trade and industry labs, we have a lot that can give you so many different career opportunities that some of the community members don't necessarily know about.
Right, yeah. So there it is right? And that's the way it is kind of. It's in your backyard, but you don't really know exactly what's happening there, right? So all these opportunities, so you can meet people too. I assume the superintendent and things will be there.
Yes.
So like it's from 1 to 2:30. So kind of tell us what the day will be like,
Sorry, that's a different ceremony.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Right. There's so many.
We are inviting out certain community members for a formal
the early
ceremony.
one, yeah.
Yes.
But yours is 5 to 7 is public.
5 to
Okay, yeah. All right,
7:30.
sorry.
And then what's really neat, we have it every year. We call it the Taste of Vantage.
Okay.
That's happening the same night where local restaurants come out and they actually give samples, but there's some tickets you have to buy. It's $1 for a ticket, or $5 for 6 tickets to get samples from these places, and that will go back to our students' activities fund, so we can give back to our students. But we have some new people from Van Wert that are going to be joining us. So Our Place and Saisaki. So there's going to be sushi, there's going to be great meat, and then of course our Cup and Saucer. That is our Vantage restaurant.
Oh, right,
That's student ran, and Chef T, he does amazing. He's our new instructor. So that's another reason to come out.
I was going to say, yeah, exactly. Food. If there's nothing else that, you know, won't bring you out, you got to have the food, right? And it's exciting to have the students be able to have these different programs, right? Because not everyone wants to go to college, and some of your programs just prep them right into the workforce, correct?
Absolutely. So all of our programs are taught by instructors that were out in the field for years. So they're getting that, you know, expertise, but also they're getting certificates that will go back to our local community. They're certificates that employers are looking for, so our students graduate certified to work in our workforce.
Right. Okay, so Ella, if there's somebody who's like, well, I don't know if I should even go, tell people why they need to come to this open house in the evening and check out things.
Well, from my experience, I was a Vantage student, just graduated last year, actually. And then my certifications and everything I gained at Vantage allowed me to work for Vantage this year. So a lot of the community could come in and realize what we do at Vantage and how it could open doors for these kids, because just these certifications that they're getting at a high school level could, like, a lot of the community employers could come in and see what these kids are learning and then keep their eye open for these kids also when they graduate.
Right, yeah. That's perfect. Well, that's so exciting, your story about you went to Vantage and you're working there now too. So many wonderful stories I'm sure you're going to hear along, like you said, yearbooks and the time capsule and things. So
another thing we're doing, it's a parent informational session that night at 6 o'clock. So come tour, but if you have deeper questions about maybe your child coming to Vantage and how that is set up, we'll have that session at 6 p.m. And then another one after that at 6:30 about credit, College Plus. College Credit Plus.
So much information. I don't think anybody should be missing this open house. Again, it is on Monday, January 26th from 5 to 7:30. There's the information on the screen. Thank you both for coming today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. New Tradition will continue in a moment.